Are we who we think we are?
It's a tricky question. Are we who we think we are? You might want to pause it actually.
No, it's fine, it's fine. We can always edit the pause out.
Are we
It's good that you're thinking about it, see.
Are we who we think we are? Well, some of us don't know ourselves just yet.
Right.
That's a tricky question. Are we who we think we are? Well, that depends on the individual.
So are you who you think you are?
I don't quite know myself yet.
Okay.
It'll take years of living to find myself, to get to know myself a bit more.
Right. So for you, getting to know yourself is about living. Yeah. Is there anything else you can do to get to know yourself better?
A lot of thinking behind these questions. A lot of things to get to know myself. Yeah, I don't know, it's years of experience. I don't know, you know yourself, the more you live, the longer you live.
Right.
And the more you experience things.
Okay,
That's
great.
basically my
Thank
answer.
you. That's great, thank you. What's your name?
Ramon,
Ramon. Tell me, are we who we think we are?
are we who we think we are? Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Can you say a bit more about that? I mean, who do you think you are?
I think what the question really should be understood as, I'm not sure how the others would, is whether we are composed of what we think about ourselves and the way we construct our own worlds. And I think that the truth is yes.
Ah, I see what you mean. So, in other words, you understand the question as,
I'm not understanding it.
are we the kind of sum of our thoughts?
Yes.
And you're saying yes.
Yes, I'm saying
Right.
yes to that question.
Ah, that's
so
great.
I probably reinterpreted it slightly
You did,
differently. But that is the truth. I think that we are not just the sum of our thoughts, but primarily the way that we think of ourselves and the way we construct the reality around ourselves, and of course the way we construct our own perception of ourselves, really creates the reality we experience.
Right.
And I think that my opinion is that people should spend a lot more time thinking about what they think about, thinking about what they expose themselves to, and about their mind spaces.
Right. Well, when you
Because
say people,
every human being,
what about you?
including myself, and I do practice what I preach in this
How
area.
do you do that?
I think
How do
the way-
you analyze? How do you understand, analyze, notice, observe your thoughts? How do you do that?
prayer, meditation, good, honest friends, a healthy relationship with a trusted spouse, a healthy relationship with trusted parents, and a healthy relationship with a trusted mentor. All of those people being prepared to tell you to your face honestly that what they think of you, and that to a certain extent will help you maybe take a bit of a step to the side and figure out the way that you really are thinking about yourself.
Right. That's brilliant. Thank you so much.
It's Tommy.
Tommy, are we who we really think we are?
It's a very good question. It depends which way you look at it. You're told from a very early start who you are, what your name is. But I can't really answer that question, to be honest. It's a very good one.
So again,
I can't really answer that question. It's a very good one.
right. Okay. It's interesting that you brought up something that nobody else has brought up yet. I've only started asking this question today, and that is that you're told at a very early age who you are.
Yeah.
And that's perhaps what you're saying is that perhaps that's where the key to it, perhaps, that you're told that at an early age, and that, although that might not be the truth, I don't know if you're sort of implying that maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not implying anything. It's just that you're told from early age what your name is, and this is your family, these are your parents. So you're sort of brought up in that sort of environment where you're supposed to believe what you're told. But I'm not really implying very much. I'm just trying to keep an open mind, really, with your question.
Great. Thank